Which level are you at exactly? Well, maybe in a few months. I'll get my first divine circle. He can only get the first divine circle in a few months. So he got no cultivated power at all. Why is he so freaking powerful then? Are you done, Mr. Fong? Well, does this mean? It is my turn now. Spare my life, master. I was just being ignorant. Sao. Punch saber, another 2 attributes. Nice. Saber skill. Punch skill. Saber. I think I started to see the pattern of the attributes of special power. The attributes can be divided into 2 types. Type A, the talents, such as energy, speed, and antidote I got from the very beginning. Just like attributes in games. Type B, the skills, like cultivation methods, endless empty dreams, and sacred hearts of 9 dragons. They're kind of like skills in games. Which kind of light mass I can get depends on my target's skills and my luck. But it seems that it also depends on the power of my target. Compared to me, the weaker my target is, the less likely I can get light masses. Vice versa. Well, I didn't get anything from Bai. He must be extremely weak then. It would be good if a stronger person came to challenge me, so I can verify my guess. The 6th Elder's Room, Moon Pavilion Master. That Feng Xia is so weird. His level is the lowest among all of us. But even Senior Fang Yong couldn't defeat him. Where did Lei Xiao and Bai Canghai find this weirdo? 1 hour after Feng Xia's duel with Fang Yong, outside the canteen of Eternal Valley, Lei Xiao said we could eat as much as we wanted but... Yonyang. I'm so happy. Don't you think that taking away the whole steamer is way too much? According to your appearance, you must be Feng Xia, right? This guy's aura feels so familiar. And you are. I'm Lu Chuanyuan, the 6th Elder of the Valley. Do I have the honor to invite you to my place, the Moon Pavilion, to have a word? Oh, I was wondering why your aura feels so familiar to me. So you also achieved sword mind unity. How did you see through that? I got my way. I heard you and Lei Xiao were best friends when you were young. Your relationship got bad after he met a girl called Mu Yuan, right? I can understand your special hobby, but it's still a bit ahead of time in this era. You do know how to enjoy yourself. There was no girl called Mu Yuan. Don't believe in rumors, my young friend. Yeah. Definitely. We can't believe in rumors. Your place is Moon Pavilion, right? Let's go now. This is the Moon Pavilion. Please. Moon Pavilion, Eternal Valley. Eat, Mr. Lu, don't you think this place is too dark for having tea? Snap. Close. Buzz, I picked the hardest materials to build up this place. I invited the best masters in performing formations to make these formations. They can eliminate multiple high-level cultivators at the same time. Even that barbarian Lei Xiao doesn't have the guts to enter my Moon Pavilion. However, you're bold enough. Because Mr. Lei told me before that those who could achieve sword mind unity wouldn't be bad people. Humph. Lei Xiao is stupid. You shouldn't have believed him. Spring-Autumn Swords. Sword Rainstorm Formation. So little sword energy is so fierce. Luckily, I've improved so much, or I wouldn't be able to resist his attack. He's powerful enough. Finally, I met someone who can verify my guess. Yonyang, be careful. This guy is the strongest I've ever met. You'll be hurt if you don't watch out. Boo-hoo. Xia. My steamed buns. As they all dropped. Sh.T, Yonyang is going rampaging. Dangerous. I must find a way to calm her down. If she fights Lu Chuanyuan first, I won't get any attributes. My steamed buns. A few sword formations are far from enough to defeat powerful fighters like you guys, as expected. But if I activate all of them, there is nothing you can do. Now, see how a good person like me is gonna slaughter you and bring the Eternal Valley back to its track. Mr. Lu. Let's make a bet. If I break your moon pavilion, you have to buy Yonyang food for a month. 1 month. You're a dead man and you're still so glib. Mr. Lu, you're wrong. I'm pretty serious. With bets. Then show me what you got. Boom. The attribute that fell from him is also sword-mind unity, just like what fell from Lei Xiao. Mr. Lu, don't forget about our bet. Yonyang, since Mr. Lu has promised to buy you food for a month, just forgive his little mistake, will you? Okay, Xia. I forgave that uncle. What kind of power can destroy all the formations in the moon pavilion with a single attack? Who the hell are you? Since you're so powerful, why do you interfere with the business in Eternal Valley? I'm just a passerby who happens to be curious about the valley. Humph. Only because of curiosity. Mr. Lu, I got a question for you. Except for your sect leader who hasn't shown up, in this valley, no one can hold a candle to me. I heard that there are 5 masters in Tao stage realm in the royal family of martialism state. They will be much stronger than me if they unite. They can easily slaughter this valley many times. But why did they send spies here instead of attacking Eternal Valley directly? What are they afraid of? If you don't want to tell me, I will go talk to the royal family of the martialism state. Maybe they would like to accept me. The strong is invincible. The most hard-working game player never lacks teammates. The ace in the whole of Eternal Valley has never been a top secret. Some strong people know some of it. If the royal family of martialism state didn't know it, they would have attacked us already. It doesn't matter if I tell him. I knew you would tell me. My young friend, Mr. Lu. I feel your sincerity. Let go of me first. This is not a top secret. Come with me, Mr. Fong. Deep in the empty waves, that is our ace in the hole. Please take a look. Wow. What is that? That is the biggest treasure in our sect, Eternal Bell. Hundreds of years ago, the wars between the royal family of martialism state and Eternal Valley were pretty intense. Luckily, the first sect leader of Eternal Valley made the most powerful treasure. That could help us resist the whole world, Eternal Bell. About 695 years ago, before our first sect leader passed away, this bell killed multiple powerful enemies, founding our status as the first holy land. Legend says that the bell will revive and kill all the enemies when the valley is in the most dangerous moment. Approach, this bell is indeed special and magnificent. However, it has been here for almost 700 years. Are you sure it can still work? It's covered by a thick layer of dust. You guys should have put more effort into the maintenance of this historical relic. Mr. Fong, stop joking. This treasure is an unparalleled divine weapon. Why would it need any maintenance? The first sect leader was so powerful. He used all his energy in his life to build this bell. How could it become fragile because of time? Xia, it's broken. It has severely weathered. The bell cracked. Crack 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 Mr. Lu. Crash crash, how? How is this possible? I'm the black sheep of Eternal Valley in history. Being a blind supporter of the first sect leader, he can't accept the fact it's because it has weathered for so long without maintenance. It has nothing to do with you. Why? If the bell had lost its power, then why hasn't the Emperor of Martialism State attacked us? Maybe he already knew that the bell's power was running out. That's why he chose to stall. Eternal Valley without this bell's protection, he can take over this place without any bloodshed. Without this bell, our power will be overwhelmed by the martialism state's power. Wow. Is this the end of our valley? Mr. Liu, don't be so pessimistic now. Come take a look. Those are, It seems that your first sect leader left you a last resort. I can't believe there are so many little bells full of divine power. Our first sect leader is really incredible and smart. There is a way for the eternal valley. Xia, did this big bell give birth to these little bells? Yonyang, bells are lifeless. That's right. The eternal bell is not a living being. And yet the first sect leader managed to achieve this. Your vibe turns all weird when you mention the first sect leader. He is really our role model. Come down, Mr. Liu. We don't know how much divine power is left in these little bells. Ring. Ring 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 ring. Who are you? How dare you touch my treasure? What's going on? Could it be that your first sect leader did not pass away, but hid here and cultivated for 700 years? It's not the first sect leader inside there. I'm afraid it's a thief who glommed onto the treasure, not someone on our own side. Then it's easy to handle. You stay at the entrance of the cave and protect him. Rest assured. I'll protect your cultivation partner well. Didn't you hear him? Xia meant that I should protect you. You got injured. You are now too weak. Since we found out the secret inside the bell, he won't spare us so easily. I've got an idea. Hey. I can sense that guy may be in round Cinnabar realm. Don't mess around. Ahem. Nonsense. Since when the treasure I made by sacrificing my own primary weapon became yours? Roughly I've cultivated in seclusion for 700 years, and people have forgotten my name already. Using your own primary weapon as a sacrifice. You are Chao Haixing, Senior. I can't pass myself off as Chao Haixing well. Help. Lend me your power. Stop it. Stop rubbing. I'll lend it to you. Why don't you surrender since you know who I am? Impossible. You can't still be alive after 700 years. Hearing the name is not enough to scare him off. Then let me make a move. I've been in seclusion for a long time, and you think I'm dead. Power of Tao Brick. Double Primordial Lotus. Sword Mind ability. All moves converge. It's time for everyone to recall my name. Such skillful sword mind unity. He's achieved this after learning it just for a few days. I'd believe he's the incarnation of the first sect leader. Give me back my treasure. You thief. Swoosh. Boom. Bong bong. Bong bong bong. These bells were activated together and countered my attack. Ha 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 ha. Are you very shocked and wondering why I can activate the treasure you made? Chao Haixing. You dead man. It's the chime of the eternal bell. How is it possible? Not only did the sound of the eternal bell alarm all disciples, but the sect leader who had been in seclusion also heard it. People from the eternal valley would not ring the bell. So the person who rang the bell must be from martialism state. The sect leader knows the bell has been feeble. For him, the chime means that martialism state doesn't want to maintain peace anymore. It has finally come. Time for me to end my seclusion. The dispute between Eternal Token and martialism state has lasted for so long. Pant, there should be an end to it. Pant. Xia, he is very powerful. We won't be able to beat him even if we work together. Yonyang. Running away is a monster's instinct and they meet enemies who are stronger than them. Yonyang is suppressing her instinct for me. Don't worry. Have you ever seen me get defeated? I've already found a way to beat him. But I need you to stall him for me. Any problem? Xia, since you said so. No problem, of course. You just need to taunt him and control him. I'll take his head down once I finish upgrading my skills. Air. That means to chat with him and tie him up with your spider threads. Taunt him and control him. I'll be counting on you. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Hey. Chow Haisheng. You still ignore me now. I can sense that your capability is a lot less than that of your pinnacle. My plan will still go on as long as I can kill you. Jingle, jingle. My bells. You wish. He is mine. Only I can kill him. Pull. Quickly. Even faster. Got you. Ha ha ha. Serves you right. Disappear. Lasers from his eyes. That's totally overpowered. Die. You made an oversight. Chow Haisheng. Watch out. Yonyang. Swoosh. You damned royal of the martialism state. You not only hid in this little black bell and did such shameful things, but also tried to attack a woman sneakily. Dissipate. You really deserve to die. Where did he come from? His sword moves so fast. Oh. What an aura. Would you like to be my cultivation partner, pretty girl? Although I am much older than you, it is so weird to be called that way. I didn't expect you to be a pervert when you look like an old gentleman. Get away from her. You dirty old man. Oh, sir, what did you say that for? Swoosh swoosh. Who are you? Which elder is your master? You don't recognize it's our sect leader. Out of the way now. What? Oh. Looks like I haven't been out for a long time. The sect leader. Ji Qishi, the current sect leader of the Eternal Valley. Is this old pervert the sect leader of Eternal Valley? We asked you to get out of the way because he is too dangerous. We'll give him a lesson to seek justice for you and your cultivation partner. Don't worry, sir. Even if he is the sect leader, we won't be partial to him. Ha! It's a disgrace to Eternal Valley to have a sect leader like you. Every time you end your cultivation seclusion, you flirt with ladies. This time, you even targeted the one with a partner. Are you too overreacting? I didn't flirt with her. I'm sincere to her. Damn it. You must pay for your behavior, you old pervert. Ouch. So noisy. Second elder. Third elder. What? Sixth elder. You're here too. What are you both doing here? And what is it on the ground? Is it the sect leader? We came here as soon as we heard Eternal Bell's unusual sounds. Unexpectedly, we saw him misbehaving. Exactly. He was flirting with a lady who has a partner. Have mercy on me this time. Lu Jinger, second elder of Chu Zhuyun, third elder of Eternal Valley. What? Did he do that to Miss Yonyang? Please cool down. Sect leader just talked sweet words, but he didn't have any evil intentions. Sect leader. Don't do this again from now on. Okay. Okay. By the way, why did you end your cultivation suddenly? Using kid entity disguise. Your name and appearance are randomly changed. This effect will last an hour. There's no need to reveal my identity just because of one secret dungeon. Did you come alone? I did. It's precious information, so there's nothing gained by attracting attention. But my companions are on standby, so they will come running if I contact them. Warning me to not try anything, I see. Then go ahead. No. Payment first. Haven't you done trades before? You gotta give me something to motivate me. Then I'll use just one skill. We need to have a safety net too. Sure. Detect. azurascans.com. Thanks for your cooperation, Krypton. LVL, 35 Krypton. Here's a part of the payment. Let's go. Keek, as if that kind of trickery would work. The entrance opens if you do this. Ah, I see, it was that kind of device. Take care to keep it a secret, and the rest of the money. Here you go. I'll contact you if there's a problem. azurascans.com. Possessed money 51 gold 98 silver 20 cooper, as much as 50 gold just for selling a hidden dungeon. Guilds sure are the best. It's impossible to earn this amount of money at this point in the game. 14528, 14128. He must have really squeezed out each guild member. I wonder if he even used his real money, since I've taken care of this. Shall I go to Trinsic? You Josh, holy shit. It's so far. This is the problem with the Lord. It's unnecessarily realistic. azurascans.com. I've been doing this for half a day. Well, I guess I've finally arrived in the end. But I shouldn't let my guard down. If I die, I have to do this all over again. Ha. Oh. That's not the movement of a monster or an animal. Hello, what kind of rat-like bastard? Oh, interesting. azurascans.com. It's a hit this time. Your equipment looks pretty pricey. You must be high level, huh? Who knows? Maybe he likes to wail. Right, there were guys like them too. Xie Guangping. Help me kill someone. This is 100 taels of money. This is the down payment first. Gold taels. Ready to execute. The Qin family, Su Wuzhou. What? Don't you know that Su Wuzhou is our best friend? TSK, as long as you have money, do you still care about your friends? Su Wuzhou is our brother, although with different surnames. Heart and soul, life and death remain together. And you will kill him. So what? You have to add the money. TCH. When you finish your job, each gets 500 taels for 2 people, ready to execute. The blood meridian chi, each time opening it, will increase the strength of the cow's power, reaching the 9th realm of Qi Shui. Ordinary people had the power of cow power. But why is the liquid in a pure black bowl? Due to its energy. Each additional layer will have the strength of 3 cow power. One layer has 3 cow power. The first level is 3, I'm now at level 9, right? Do I have the power of 27 cow power? I must immediately find a place to try it. This warehouse is too small. If the power of 27 cow power explodes, I'm afraid they will find out my strength. I'd better find someone worth trying. Su Wuzhou, we came here to take your life. Geez, what are you guys doing? Shirley, sure Senator, what kind of pose are you guys? You guys are like hammers. This is men's romance. Big muscle, wooden muscle. It seems like you two came to see me today, not to drink wine. Hee hee, of course not. Someone paid a fortune to want you dead. Want me to die? But if I remember correctly, we are good brothers. Good brother. Ha ha ha. You think we are your drunk friends? Do you really think we are your brothers? It makes me laugh. My stomach hurts. We just think fools can treat us drinks for free. How could we not take advantage of this profitable opportunity? Quickly say, who is behind all this? I still remember our friendship. I will forgive you, will not kill you. As long as I can save Eternal Valley, I'm willing to do anything, even if it costs my life. It sounds very dangerous. Xia, should we keep staying here? Run. Their grudge with martialism state has nothing to do with us. I think it's not bad to stay in Eternal Valley for now. After all, there is food and drink here. As long as we can keep safe. What a jinx. What the heck? What a huge barrier. Gold, wood, water, fire, and earth. This is the 5-element sky seal formation of the 5-element sect. Fine. We can't go now. 5-element sect. 5-element sect is an ally of Eternal Valley. But I can conclude that they have gone back on their words and become lackeys of the royal family. Thank you, Mr. Fong. Don't worry, sect leader. Let's go to the edge of the formation to check whether there is a way to break out. Guys, listen to me. Let's go to the edge of the formation. If there is any bug, we can run out from it. Do you know what a bug is? Of course, I know. But I don't want to tell you. The edge of the light wall boom. It can't be opened. It seems it can't be broken by force. How stupid. Wanna break the 5 elements formation of the 5-element sect. With all the power of Eternal Valley. Where even few can achieve enlightenment realm. Young Master Mu. Young Master of Everlasting Sect. Just wait for your death inside. When the royal army arrives, we will slaughter Eternal Valley. I, Young Master of the Everlasting Sect, will show some mercy to let you die in one piece. Of course. I won't waste young ladies in Eternal Valley. My nickname is Never Tired Man. Females of Eternal Valley, just wait and enjoy. Disappear. Ha. Xia, this guy can't move anymore. Do you want me to bring him in? How could I get out? Turn. This barrier is only on the ground, but under the ground. I can come in and get out freely. Turns out you got out through an underground way. Well, you were able to discover the flaw of the formation. You're kind of powerful. So this seemingly powerful formation has such a feeble bug. Yonyang, bring this stupid man in first. Let's make a plan at length. Over there. Found them. Yonyang. Watch your back. Whoosh. Thud thud. This insect almost ran away. How dare she hurt Young? If it wasn't for the royal family's strict order that everyone in Eternal Valley should die, I even wanted to absorb the spirit of such a beautiful lady in Enlightenment Realm. Master. Stare, you two bastards. How dare you hurt Yonyang? Humph. As a rebel of Eternal Valley, she deserved it. You. Unforgivable. Don't waste your energy. This formation isn't the one you young brat can break. Stay put and wait for your death inside. Bang wow. Ah. Disperse. Still not powerful enough. What a detestable formation. A false alarm. How dare you hurt young master? You must pay for this with more than your life. Ha. Yeah. It's only that old man in Eternal Valley who is always in his seclusion cultivation can tear the 5-element sky seal formation. If it wasn't for this barrier, you had been dead. You hurt me just now. Let's settle it. Yonyang is fine. She detached herself so fast. She masters the method of primordial spirit clone even just in Enlightenment Realm. I'm sure I stabbed the real one. She's surely not human. Let's kill her together. Kill this monster. Just give it a try. If you dare. What's going on with Yonyang? She seems to become so strong suddenly. That's the awakening form of a monster. In this form, the monster's senses and spiritual chi would strengthen greatly. Although she in Enlightenment Realm is still no match for that clone in the bell. It's easy for her to deal with these two brats in Avatar Realm. What has she done? What? I can't attack her. Hiss. Tiptoe. Swish. Wow. Ah. Whoosh. Yonyang is amazing. However, there is a little disadvantage of her current awakening form. Because of her limited cultivation, this form can only be maintained for a very short time. That stroke must have cost all her power. Being powerful for seconds. That's really a fatal disadvantage. It seems to cause only some scratches. Yes, yeah. Where did she take young master? Xia, I'm back. I'm glad that you're back. I was so worried. She changed back. Give our young master back. If you dare, come in and take him away. Despicable guys. Let's go. Let's get more men to rescue young master. Right. Teach them a good lesson. The sword energy pierced through the 5 elements formation. Could it be? How pathetic. Not only 5 elements, also everlasting sect changed their side. Old pervert, what is everlasting sect? What's the relationship between it and Eternal Valley? Just like the 5 elements sect, everlasting sect is also a nominal ally of Eternal Valley, but now they have joined the royal family and become their lackeys. Why did Eternal Valley ally with these ungrateful sects? It's a long story. Since Emperor Martialism started his cultivation with martial arts 769 years ago, the Martialism imperial court kept persecuting every sect in the empty waves. The Martialism army robbed and killed countless people, intending to monopolize all cultivating resources within Martialism state's territory. Cultivators of Eternal Valley stepped out. They defeated the Martialism army with the divine power in Eternal Bell. Eternal Valley accordingly became the first holy land in Martialism state. 5 Elements sect, Everlasting sect, Eternal Valley. All sects including the 5 Elements sect and Everlasting sect chose to ally with Eternal Valley for protection. Until 300 years ago, some traitors colluded with the court, making Eternal Valley suffer heavy losses and the alliance gradually collapsed. There are 5 masters in Tao stage realm in the royal family of Martialism state. It's rumored that one of them is above Tao stage realm. Maybe that clone in the bell belongs to him. Now masters in almost all sects have changed sides against us, and Eternal Valley is in imminent peril. I'll lock up the young master of Everlasting sect in Eternal Valley for now. You can deal with him in your way, Mr. Fong. I have to cultivate in seclusion to condense my round cinnabar before that master comes. During this period, Mr. Fong, please take care of Eternal Valley in my stead. Quickly pack up your belongings. We have to run away when there are few people. Xia, help me pack more food. Ha! Hey! Do you really want to help that old pervert? Wake up! We can't fight against a state now. Eternal Valley's awful mess can't be solved by a mortal like you easily. Senior, let me think about it. I'll give you an answer at dawn. After the time travel, I'm happier than before. After all, in the modern world, I was only an ordinary homebody. Until I began to play games, I got some cyber friends because of my techniques. Every day, I spent my time playing all kinds of games. What I wanted was merely recognition and a sense of achievement as a hero. Senior Chinhai is right. I'm just a mortal with no cultivation base. But fellows in Eternal Valley recognized me. They need me to help them. Xia. If you died, who would take me for good food then? I won't leave. As long as you choose to stay. With the ability to gain attributes, let me just regard myself as the protagonist. Senior. I just knew you wouldn't agree. But since you've made up your mind, I won't stop you. Being calm in front of danger, you're sort of like me when I was young. But I'm afraid it's true that there is a cultivator in the round cinnabar realm in Martialism state. This level of cultivation is nothing for me, but you can't defeat him with your current power. What are you going to do? Senior, don't worry. I have an idea up my sleeve. The 5 Elements sect must be instructed by the royal family, so they suddenly launched an attack. It seems that the court finally is going to take action. My lurking job is going to end. I've waited for several 3 years, and it's almost 10 years. When I return to my state, I will be no longer a shameful illegitimate child, but Mo Yushu. If you can make a choice yourself, do you want to be a good person? What? What do you mean? Mom. I want to go home. Very good. One stroke worked. I'm feeling good now. I'd better get more pieces out. Crackle Fong Xia. What do you want? Hee hee. Beat you. Thump aw. It's weird. Where is Xia now? Hold. Luckily, I got the short dagger my dad gave me in my pocket. Otherwise, I would be totally trapped by that cobweb. It was all your fault to get me locked up. Silly woman, go to hell. Ah. Boom. Humph. It turns out to be you, you nuisance. Leap, ouch. D-D-M-N-it. A mere monster. Stomp. Crack. Do you admit defeat? If you don't, we can go on. Please show mercy on me. I'll never dare to offend you. Okay. Give me all the food you have. Then I will spare your life. Mo Yushu's courtyard. Mom. I wanna go home. 7. 8. 9. Squeeze. It's so exciting to use up these reinforced materials in one go. It feels good. Let me go back to my spiritual state to have a check. Reach out. Poke. Sacred Hearts of 9 Dragons, the strongest cultivation method, can provide cultivators in the martialism state with continuous energy strength, to enhance the physical body and therefore improve their fighting capability. Normally, only the direct descendants of the royal family can practice it. Pieces Collection. 12.25, now unfold the move. Dragon Vein Resonance. Turns out the attribute collections process can be seen clearly in my spiritual state. I should have taken a look at it earlier. Well. There are 10 more pieces of it to collect. However, if I just beat you, the drop rate will get lower and lower. Should I go on? Senior, please don't beat me anymore. I may find a new law. If the strength gap between two parties is too large, the drop rate will be lower, and it's true of beating the same person too many times in a short time. I would rather prove my guess with another person than waste time here. Goodbye. I will come another day. Come. Again. Ah. Xia, I finally found you. Chew, chew. Yonyang, where did you get that dust ball? Don't eat junk food. This ball. The detestable young Master Mu of Everlasting Sect gave it to me. It tastes so good. Xia, have a bite. Open your mouth. Ah. I don't want it. Yonyang, save it to yourself. From the perspective of a human, this color is too. Hold on. You mean the young Master Mu of Everlasting Sect we caught? Where is he now? Take me to him. I got it. That's what I can do for you. Hold on. Don't you just dislike the ball I've eaten, so you want to ask for a new one from that guy? Ha. Xia, why are you acting like a child? Hey. Yonyang, you're misunderstanding me. Sigh. I wonder what good things that young Master Mu may drop. The courtyard that locked young Master of Everlasting Sect. Hey. Young Master Mu. I haven't seen you for one day, and you've become a lot unique in your look. Humph. Stop that glib talk. You must be here for the antidote for that woman, right? And then I will consider giving you the antidote. Antidote. What antidote? That silly woman asked me for food. So I gave some heart-etching pills of 9 poisons to her. I didn't expect that she did eat them. Ha 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 ha. Heart-etching pill of 9 poisons even would kill the one in Avatar realm. She's had a lot at one go. I'm afraid she will die soon. Young Master Mu. Yonyang is actually a spider, inborn with the antitoxic attribute. Giving her heart-etching pills of 9 poisons is like giving stuffed buns to a dog. You're strengthening her power. Toss what? Actually. I was intended to practice with you in a gentle way. But now, I know someone like you deserves to be beaten into incapacity. If If you dare to hurt me, everlasting sect will kill. Kill your whole family. Thump. DDMNU. I am broken. Xia, I can't even see his face clearly now. Humph. Grab. I'll tear you apart limb from limb sooner or later. I'll let you not have a good death. Thump thump thump. F.CK off. TSK, he is too weak. He only dropped 2 light masses of attributes after so many punches. Sky pattern breathing, never mind. It's better than nothing. It proved that my guess was right. If the target to be collected is too weak, or the target is collected too many times, it will lead to a lower drop rate except for the loot box with a high drop rate. It prevents me from recycling them. I have to find a new target. Xia, does he still have those round and black balls? I want more. So shining. Yonyang. What's going on with the light around you? Idiot. She is going to break through her cultivation realm. Show me your divine circle. Girl. Okay. Rank of Avatar realm, I do feel my power got stronger. After all, she ate a lot of good stuff after coming to Eternal Valley. Monsters can accumulate those food energies into cultivation better. That's it. Look. I just got it. A new poison attack. It looks not bad. But I'm impervious to all poisons. What the heck are you talking about? Brat, look at your face. It can't be. My antitoxic attribute is invalid. Like a red egg. No. It should be that Yonyang spider poison gets stronger because her realm is upgraded. Dizzy. I'm dizzy. So many Yonyang. What? Ouch. Yonyang. What are you biting me for? Idiot. She is helping you suck the poison out. Huh. Really? I don't seem to be dizzy. She has reached Avatar realm, so her poison has been greatly enhanced compared with that of Enlightenment realm. Now you know how much effect the realm can be on a cultivator. With your current cultivation, you're just handing over your head when you confront the Martialism royal family. You died. It reminds me of the scene when I was killed several times in a new game. Senior. Is there any way to upgrade my realm in a short time? There is no shortcut to do that. It can only be done by your hard work and persistence. However, I can give you some advice to help you achieve your goal with half the effort. Please guide me on how to increase my cultivation. Cultivators will strengthen their physique, spirit, and spiritual chi in the process of cultivating various martial arts so as to upgrade their realms. You can understand and master the martial arts. Once you read them, so you never practice day and night. That's why you can't reach a higher realm. When I collect all the attribute pieces, it's equal to gain skills that have been practiced hard for years. The attributes can make me skip understanding, learning, practicing, and mastering, but it can't help me upgrade my realm. Divine Bridge Realm. The realm is like a character's level. If I want to upgrade, I can only rely on myself, doing it from level 0. Tao Stage Realm. If you, a mortal, want to reach Enlightenment Realm, it's better to practice your physique first. But I don't have elementary martial arts for a novice like you. Senior, I have that kind of martial art named Sacred Hearts of 9 Dragons. Sacred Hearts of 9 Dragons. Go ahead. At the same time, representatives of all sects instructed by the royal family to attack Eternal Valley are discussing affairs at the meeting hall of Everlasting Sect. Sect leaders. My son is captured by Eternal Valley, and the elders going there with him were killed by Ji Chishi, the former master of sword. Eternal Valley is far from vulnerable as the court said. Sect leader of Everlasting Sect Mufugue, we can't make any move rashly now. We have to prepare well. We've been fooled by the court. The intelligence that the court gave us must be wrong. Yes, Ji Chishi's power is clearly at his peak. How can he look like being dying? This little emperor is using us as his pawns. If it wasn't for the benefits that the court promised, we 5 Elements Sect wouldn't have got involved. Sect leader of 5 Elements Sect Xiao Chuchio. Calm down. The Emperor has long ago planted his men in Eternal Valley. Don't forget that resonance martial art. Anyone who is from the royal family, or is given the blood of the royal family can resonate with this secret martial art, neglecting space obstacles to transmit important information. As long as we launch Dragon Vein Resonance to get in touch with one of the pawns, we can figure out the real situation inside Eternal Valley. If so, why don't you activate that martial art now, Mr. Mu? You should know. It consumes tremendous energy and power to do that. It will get your own power corrupted when you use Dragon Vein Resonance with the royal family's blood. Even if you can eliminate it afterwards, it will take much effort, plus the backfire of the martial art itself. Those who use it will get harmed. He's asking for benefits in a roundabout way. How crafty. Mr. Mu, don't worry. We won't let you sacrifice for nothing. Look. This is a 5 Thunder Pearl. It's made of thunder stones gathered from the battlefield in the spirit realm. The power in it is equal to a stroke of rank 1 in Tao stage realm. I'll give it to you, Mr. Mu. Xuan. Yes, Master. What a gorgeous slave girl. How lucky you are, Mr. Mu. Ha. Come on. Keep this 5 Thunder Pearl well for your sect, leader. You can't afford to drop it. Mr. Mu. This is a wind-fire silver herb in empty waves. Even one in Tao stage realm can use it to strengthen his physique. I don't have many treasures. This 3-turned recuperating pill can be used to cure wounds as well as enhance cultivation, which is a top spiritual pill. This is a heart-protecting mirror that I specially asked a master in the Imperial City to make some days ago. Here you are, little slave girl. My treasure is better. Come and take mine. My treasure is better. That's really good. Hee hee. We're all friends, yet you're being so nice. How could I have the nerve to accept them? Xuan, start now. Hurry up and activate Dragon Vein Resonance. We're all waiting for you. Yes, Master. Hold on. Mr. Mu, it's not proper for you to do so. We gave you such valuable compensations for the fear that you would get hurt. And now you asked a slave girl to do it. Don't worry. She is taught by me personally. Apart from her weak cultivation, the Dragon Vein Resonance she launches is the same as I do. How can it be the same? That's right. I've contacted a pawn. He said his name is Moin and he used to be a member of the Imperial Guard troop, and then was asked to lurk in Eternal Valley. Now, he has become a senior deacon. We're lucky that we contacted a big shot at the first attempt. Xuan, figure out where the other pawns in the valley, and the real situation of that former Master of Sword. Try your best. Xuan. All the sect leaders and I will reward you greatly. At the same time Feng Xia's room I just wanted to have a rest. What the hell is this? Where are you, the quartz pawn in Eternal Valley? I'm here. I'm a Moin, a pawn from the Imperial Guard troop. I am lurking in Eternal Valley under the name of Yin Kaiyu. I'm a senior deacon in the valley now. How is the former Master of Sword? He has solved the mystery of Yin and Yang, living and death, so he may reach above Tao stage realm at any time. The former Master of Sword should be the sect leader. I've never thought he would have such a cool title. I remember. This should be the Dragon Vein Resonance mentioned in Sacred Hearts of 9 Dragons. I didn't expect it to be a public chat room. That makes sense too. Human cognition in this world is not enough to understand the existence of hackers. Senior Moin, do you know where the other 15 pawns are? And their names? They are all working for me, they are. Unexpectedly, they directly sent me a complete list of spies. I have read Sacred Hearts of 9 Dragons. It will be not bad for physique practice. If you practice hard, it will surely help you speed up your realm upgrade. It will be great if you can get the whole method. Senior, it happens that I have a way to get it, but I need you and Yonyang to help me. There is no time to delay. Please quickly send more men to destroy Eternal Valley. A deacon of Eternal Valley Een Caillou real name. Mo Een. Mo Een speaking. Mo Een speaking. Eternal Valley has discovered the loophole of 5-element skyseal formation, and they're planning to dig a secret passage to escape. No one there. Someone is eavesdropping on me. Bang 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 bang. Grandpa Lee and Granny Lee on the lookout. Who are you? This night, howls in Eternal Valley were increasing. Clear Feng Xia used sky pattern breathing to punch those spies, and left obvious marks. With Zhu Yonyang's help, the pieces of sacred hearts of 9 dragons were all collected in one night. Under the guidance of Patriarch Qinhai, Feng Xia modified sacred hearts of 9 dragons that very night. Eternal Hall. The next day, elders of Eternal Valley held an emergency meeting on the sneak attack of 16 disciples. Everybody, you've seen the wounded disciples. Judging from the wounds, it was indeed caused by sky pattern breathing. That should be done by those B.Stards of Everlasting Sect. Everybody. Did they want to take their young master back? Feng Xia, as a new guest elder, was also invited to the meeting. I'm afraid that the master of Everlasting Sect is still in the valley. For the safety of disciples, we must summon men to find him out. What's the point of doing that? Now the priority is to ease the disciples' mind, let them cultivate well, and improve their power to fight. If we don't find him out quickly, what if that B.Stard hurts someone else? That's right. As long as we find out that Master of Everlasting Sect, people here will naturally rest assured. Ha, you idiots. Only Mr. Chuanyuan is wise. Qing Shuzi the 5th Elder. Mossback. Who did you refer to? What's the point of catching several sneak attackers? Since they could sneak in once, they can do that twice. If disciples don't improve their cultivation now, undoubtedly, they can only be slaughtered. How can they be at ease to cultivate if the enemies don't get caught? How can they defeat the enemies if they don't practice hard? Well. Please. Well. Stop arguing. Let's send several men to investigate it secretly, and try not to disturb disciples' practice. Is that okay? Zhongyu the 4th Elder nickname. Bun responsible for daily work in the valley. How long will a secret investigation take? Now people have been unsettled. A secret investigation would only make the rumor intensify. Bun, you are actually not on our side. You double dealer. Haha. Ahem, excuse me. I have an idea. Huh, your idea. So aggressive. I thought you could only beat people, bullying juniors like my disciple Mo Yushu. Yeah, there's something wrong with her mind. Just ignore her. Can I ask what idea you have got? Mr. Feng, please don't mind 5th Elder's words. 2 people were convinced by Feng Xia by force. Mr. Liu, how could you also? Those poor disciples last night had one thing in common. They were all attacked when they were alone at midnight. Only at that time, the attacker cannot be discovered. So I think, as long as we make sure disciples, especially those beaten up last night, are not alone, the attacker will have no chance to attack again. It's easy for you to say that. Different disciples in Eternal Valley use different cultivation methods, some of which require special time and places to cultivate. How can we make sure they are not alone? As long as they cultivate the same method before that master is found. Sacred Hearts of 8 Dragons. It happens that I have one named Sacred Hearts of 9. 8 Dragons. It's the strongest method for physique cultivation in martialism state. That should be Sacred Hearts of 9 Dragons. We've heard you say 9. Just now. Hey, they're different. Sacred Hearts of 9 Dragons can't be cultivated if you're not a royal bloodline or you don't have royal blood, but there's no such restriction in my Sacred Hearts of 8 Dragons. This is the best choice for disciples to improve their power in a short time. Sacred Hearts of 8 Dragons is a magical method for everyone. I'm afraid you can't find a second one as good as it. How can you be so nice to share such a good cultivation method with us? Of course, I'm not doing this for nothing. I have a little condition. Senior Feng, what do you want exactly? Just tell us. No matter what kind of treasure you want, we'll present it to you as long as we got it in the Eternal Valley. I don't want any treasures. I only want to start a fair fight with you guys. A fight. That's all. I, Feng Xia, have a dream. That is to make friends through martial arts and getting to know all the other heroes. If you're willing to fulfill my dream, the sacred hearts of 8 dragons will be yours. Alright then. Mr. Feng. It's a deal. Exhausted Senior Feng, couldn't you be gentle with me? Please don't say something misleading like this. Hee hee. Thanks to the help of these 6 elders, I could finally make it to gather up 3 sword cultivation methods of the Eternal Valley. By the way, I have another thing to tell you. Please send my words to them too. There is a small defect in Sacred Hearts of 8 Dragons. You'll probably hear something during the process of practicing. Hear something. No matter what it is, all you have to do is chant these words in your mind. I am Moin. Please save me. A cultivator in Round Cinnabar Realm is hunting me. But I'm not scared at all. Because my horse is faster than his. Instruction got. Got it. Remember to let everyone bear it in mind. The next day, the martial perform Ring of the Eternal Valley, led by 6 elders, the Sacred Hearts of 8 Dragons, adapted by Feng Xia and Patriarch Qin Hai, started to spread in the Eternal Valley. I am Moin. Please save me. A cultivator in Round Cinnabar Realm is hunting me. But I'm not scared at all. Because my horse is faster than his. Just like what Feng Xia predicted. All the disciples in the Eternal Valley started to focus on cultivation. People in the valley were finally at ease. As for those who got beaten up by that master of the everlasting sect, they were protected closely by friendly and kind disciples of Eternal Valley. Who the heck came up with this? Now I can't send out a single message to them through the Sacred Hearts of 9 Dragons. Feng Xia, you got so many tricks. No matter where you are, disturbing their chat rooms is always simple and efficient. Xia is mumbling weird stuff again. Why didn't you just kill them? It would be more secure that way. I keep them alive because they can come in handy one day. Yeah. By the way, you can't use the Sacred Hearts of 9 Dragons to strengthen your physique only. You have to find a cultivation method to improve your magic skills next. I got an idea. Flick Yonyang, I have something to deal with outside. How far can you get under the ground if you take me with you? Further than before when I was in the former realm, I guess. Well, should we test it out now? Outside the 5-element Sky Seal formation. We listened to Mo Yin's instruction and have waited in this place for 2 days. Why hasn't he sent out a single message? Yeah. We can't only wait here and do nothing. Shuang, have you got in touch with Mo Yin yet? Cough. There is something wrong with the dragon vein resonance. I'm afraid someone probably has broken it. Something wrong. There must be something wrong with you. No one can break it that easily. Mr. Mu. She didn't have to lie to you, did she? Besides, all you need to do is to check it out and find out the truth. Mr. Mu, you misled us on purpose. And you've got all the benefits you wanted. Do you in fact despise us by giving us that attitude? Thump yeah, Mr. Mu. After all, it can be possible for some sect leader like you to be beaten to death in the wild by the disciples of the Eternal Valley who just sneaked out. Please take it easy. I'll do it myself. I am Moin. Please save me. A cultivator in Round Cinnabar Realm is hunting me. But I'm not scared at all. Because my horse is faster than his. Are you Moin? Sir. I am the leader of the everlasting sect. I have something to ask you. Ha. You're the leader of the everlasting sect. Your son is my hostage now. If you want to keep him